Hey guys, this is the Jackal and this is a review of Transformers Generations Voyager class triple changer Autobot Springer. Got this guy today at the Rice Lake Walmart. Oh, that's where I got the Cyberverse and Voyager Megatron from Transformers Prime. I walked in hoping to find a Fall of Cybertron, a Sideswipe, or a Kickback. They actually had both, so I was surprised on that. And I looked down and I nearly had a heart attack because I saw 2 Springers and 2 Blitzwings. That means I would have kept one of each in box and 2. That would have been awesome. But I didn't have, like, it was $23 for one of them, so 23 times 4, that would have been 60, 70 some bucks for 4 of these. Oh, yeah. So yeah, here we have Springer in his awesome helicopter mode. But before we get into him, we're going to take a look into his packaging and the instructions, because the instructions are nice. So, here we have the box. You got a nice picture of, well, actually art of Springer. This is his IDW version. I forgot who made it. I thought his name was Nick or something, but yeah. Throwing 30, 2014 Transformers. Since next year, the Transformers are turning 30 years old. A triple changer robot to helicopter to armored car. Autobot Springer. I got Autobot logo right in the top corner. Again, there's that thrilling 30 at the top right there. Autobot Spring on the side. You got a giant Autobot logo. Series 201. Since I think Series 1 was a Fall of Cybertron stuff. Which, this is the exact same packaging. It's just that the stuff at the bottom is white. I couldn't remember what else, but yeah. So yeah. Really nice. Take a look at the back. Here's in robot mode, car mode, helicopter, tech specs, which are actually pretty nice. And you got rotor blades become sword, 2 launching missiles, and triple changer robot to helicopter to armored car. There's his bio. If you can read that, I'm going to read it. Anyways, Autobot Springer is built to be a tough guy. Everything about him, from his nickel-plated blaster cannon to his bad boy attitude, is calculated to communicate what he wants it to. That he is a no-holds-barred, take-no-prisoners kind of guy. He prefers to fight alone, trusting his skills and luck to get him out of tight spots, rather than relying on his fellow warriors. After all, other Autobots fail, Autobot Springer never does. I like that. It's kind of kick-ass. So, down at the bottom there is Blitzwing. I saw him, then I thought about the 3-headed thing, like animated. I thought that was kind of weird. So I might have to pick up the third-party head for him once I get him. So, yeah. So yeah, there's his box. I'm going to take a quick look at the packaging. Instructions. And I'm going to say this. There's that Autobot Springer artwork again. I really like that artwork. So, then his instructions are, of course, on the side. Let me just get it. There we go. So, there is robot to helicopter. Then on the back, you got robot to armored car and accessories. Now, the weird thing is, they didn't put a armored car to helicopter or vice versa instructions in here. I mean, I could have seen that filled that corner. I mean, some people already know how to do it. It's just a matter of moving parts around and whatnot. But I could still see that for people who didn't know how to do that. But still, it's a pretty awesome figure. So yeah, here is Springer in his really awesome helicopter mode. I just love this. He does have landing gear. And his gun is, it can be his landing gear, it's just that it doesn't have any wheels or anything. He does have one. so he can sit on all 3 wheels, or if you want him sitting on his gun, there's a little slot thing, and right where that wheel is, there should be a little divot. I'm gonna get that in, just angling the gun. We'll just calmly get in. Just gotta help it get in. There you go. So it's like that. It doesn't slide or anything. I thought it did, but I tried that and it was kind of rough with that peg for his hand getting in. But yeah, speaking of the gun, it does. It's really nice detailed. I like it. Not much of what you can see, but in person it does. Got some nice silver up on the front. You got nice gray. So yeah. Then it does come with 2 missiles, and you can fire them. It does do one at a time, like a double barrel shotgun. Like you shoot 1 trigger for 1 bullet, then shoot. Or I think it's like easy for 1, hard for 2. So it kind of does the same. So there's 1, there's 2, or I'm gonna show you both of them firing off at once. So you can do like this. That one didn't come up. I did that before and it did the exact same thing, and I almost lost the missile right in the seat of the car. Let me find this real quick. Come on. Okay. Yeah, he fell right behind it, so. Yeah, there's his missile. I'm gonna put this here for now while we get into his helicopter. Yeah. Come on. There we go. So yeah, really nice helicopter. So, got a nice Autobot logo on his nose cone. Green translucent. Maybe a little tinge of blue on the windshield and side windows. Got a nice silver bit here, almost the exact same on the other side. Got this whitish gray bit on the tail fin, along with the gray, like a dark gray. You got green right there. Got the landing gear. You got little gray bits on it too. And you got the yellow, which I think is kind of nice. So it really feels like I have a G1 feel to it. I mean, I don't have a G1 figure. I might pick up the reissue because Mitch Santona had a KO G1 version. So I might have to find out where I can get one. So yeah, turning him into car mode is actually kind of interesting. So first I took off the gun. Now you want to take off this. I'll show you what this will do in just a second. So you want to bring this up this, because in these divots, that's where that little swivel will go. Like that. You want to unpeg that piece. I'll bring it back. Oh, hang on. I forgot. You want to lift that windshield piece like that. You don't want to tab anything in yet. Again, I tab that, flip this up. You can just leave it to the side. I want to take this whole green piece. I want to untab it because it does tab in at that nose cone. You want to be careful too. I want to bring it back. Just put it. Oh, snap in right there. So it's like that. I'll tab in too. Now people did say that it didn't tab in. I noticed that in the car too when I first opened this guy, since I couldn't wait to open him. But now you see it kind of comes off. I think the tab ain't big enough to really get in and tab in. so I got a feeling some third-party company will be making new piece for that to where it fits in perfectly, because see, you can see that come off. I mean, I love this figure, it's awesome, it's just that that's kind of disappointing for that to happen, because I mean, it's just barely staying. So yeah, but after you get that tabbed in, you want to just go back. You want to basically get this, swing it around. You want to get it right over that and just push it in. I already did that on this side. Man. But anyways, then you want to take the tail fin, split them. You want to rotate the little fins on the back. Just bring this in. Yeah, you have to snap it up. One click in order to get this lined up. And there should be a tab right there. Should tab in right in there. There we go. Like that. And again, turn that over. Like that. It has the exact same tab. Bring in the landing gear. Yeah, see, it doesn't want to. But at least it's close. So, and there is his armored car mode. That's freaking sweet. I really like this car mode. Yeah. For weapon storage, got that tab hole. Oh, by the way, the instructions did say to flip that up a little bit. I find that kind of silly that sitting. You can flip that down, and I find that a little better. But, anyways, you can pick it in like that. However, for the sword, if you stop rolling, you got them in this configuration for the rotor blades. You want to flip this piece down, bring it up like that. I find this quite smart. You got the sword. To store this, you want to flip the landing gear up. Where these little gray tabs are, you want to make sure that they're inside right there. They'll fit right in that. And you basically want to hold it. And the sword stores right under the car. Now, it looks like it barely, just barely has enough clearance for it to fit. Yeah, see, it kind of gets the car off from going the right way. So what I might do is just keep this, because yeah, you can also do that. You can also do this for like a little bayonet type thing. So I might do that just to give the car more clearance for it to go down. But yeah, really nice car mode. I do like this. So yeah, for paint wise, almost the exact same thing as the helicopter. You got the yellow, the green, you got a nice silver bit up here. On that little thing, there's a splotch of green. On both sides? Nope. On this side, it's silver, but on this side, it's green. So I think they forgot to paint that. But you got green painted rims, which is nice. You got nice texture on the wheel too, so I found that nice. Yeah, you can angle these tail fins any way you want. Kind of acts like a spoiler. You can even do that, but I kind of like it like that. But yeah, I think I have something to compare it with. Well, I guess not, but here it is with the Skyclaw, and he starts to roll away. So, I think they kind of go great together. I think the yellow kind of matches too. Yeah, the yellow like nearly matches. Look at that. Oh, maybe that's where they. Because I mean, it's like nearly identical. Might not look like it, but it is. It's kind of sweet. Maybe that's where they got that yellow from. Ah, they're jumping everything, like I always do. So, yeah. But now to get Springer into his robot mode, and let me pull up the instructions. Stop rolling. I hate it when figures do that when your surface is at a slight angle when you're trying to find a missile and you knocked it back. But, give me a minute. Let me get the thing set up. I'm still kind of edgy on this. But first off, what you want to do, remove the sword since it's already gone. You want to flip these back. Like that. Stand this up. Bring the feet up. Bring back the heel. Bring down the arms. And bring in this landing gear for now. Get your fingernail under it. I just got this out when I first showed you the landing gear. Why aren't you coming out? Oh, there we go. But yeah, get the landing gear out. You want to take the head. Look at that face sculpt. Yeah, you want to get this right enough because the head will go through this nose piece. And you have to angle it right. So get it in like that. So it's like that. Then, let's see. I want to take this back piece. I want to get it from that. Why aren't coming up? There we go. I want to get the back piece. Bring it up. Flip this little piece up. Then, there's a tab right there. There's a tab hole right in there. Tab it in like that. Then, I'm going to take these side pieces from the helicopter mode and just flip them back like that. So it's like that. You want to flip these up. So from fist, I think I was off, but I'm going to flip that, and it'll start to flip out the fist for you. Just doesn't finish it all the way. You can get that down, flip this in. There's his right arm. Flip this. Why aren't you going? Oh, duh! Did it the wrong way. So again, flip that in. Tap that in, and his arm came. Yeah, there is a little tab in there to keep his arm. See, that's where that tab is. That keeps his arm from moving in vehicle modes. So yeah, there's his top half. You wanna just basically split the legs. You're nearly done. You could angle these anywhere you want. You can rotate them out. I think it adds a little more stability to it. So just want to angle these. Those CE things, like right. I know you can't see it. It's like this camera's kind of dumb. If you can kind of see that, there's that CE. I don't know what that stands for, and I kind of find it annoying. Hasbro, if you're watching this, knock it off! Getting tired of that. But anyways, here is Transformers Generations Voyager class. Springer. Really nice robot mode. Basically, the most kibble-free figure out there. I think this showed it in the comics. Because I'm trying to look on his artwork, and I think that showed. But This is the most kibble free. Not a thing on his arms. Oh, by the way, I just saw this. I'm gonna come back here. I keep forgetting this. I'm gonna bring it up. You want to snap it in, and you can angle it like any way, like that. So I forgot that. Sorry about that. I just saw that. I'm like, oh, I forgot his shoulder blades or shoulder pieces. So again, most kibble free. I mean, these shoulder things are kibble. The green thing isn't kibble. The little tail fin things aren't kibble. Not even the wings are not kibble. I love this figure. Basically, the most kibble figure I have is possibly Armada Red Alert. Because, I mean, the kibble on that guy, holy crap. Near the exact same thing with Supreme Primus. I mean, that winged huge planet thing, right? But anyways, yeah. You can hold his weapons. You can tap it in like that. Then he can hold his sword. Doesn't matter which hand it goes into as long as he's holding it. And there is Springer. All weaponized up. Now he is crazy poseable. I remember in G1 where not much articulation was happening, but since you have these Masterpiece figures and the new Voyagers, you're getting crazy posability out of these. Especially with the Rebels X. Holy crap. So first up, you got, of course, 360 head. You can go yes sir and no sir. You got arms. You got that hinge, or whatever. You can do that. You got elbow. You got hand. Same thing for the other side. Sadly, no waist. I could have seen that. That would have been a huge. That would have been a really good thing. But you get, of course, legs. Due to this back piece, it doesn't really want to go back. But then you get rotation there. You got really nice ratchet. I like it when a figure does that. Then you got, of course, you got the broken leg since it goes into helicopter mode and vehicle or car mode or whatever. So then you got foot, but that's mostly for the transformation. But you still got foot. So I highly, extremely love this figure and recommend it. If you can find it, I mean, besides the tab in, like in the vehicle mode, this stuff wouldn't really want to tab in well, but I think mine did really well. Really, really nice figure. Besides all the problems, he is well worth it, especially for the 23 bucks. I really love this figure. First, robot mode comparison. Here he is with Cybertron Mudflap. I could see these two as rivals somehow. So, yeah. But again, really nice figure. Oh my god. I did not expect this. Like, finding this guy today, sitting in that Walmart. I thought, I mean, that Walmart had a nice selection. I just didn't expect, I thought those were like regular Fall of Cybertron Voyagers, like Blaster, or Sound Blaster, or Soundwave, or Grimlock, or anything. But I saw this, I'm like, I want this so bad. And I finally got it. So, yeah. So this has been the review of Transformers Generations Fall, or I almost said Fall of Cybertron. But Transformers Generations Voyager Triple Changer Autobot Springer. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Stay tuned for more reviews, hauls, vlogs, unboxings, and plenty more to come. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys later.